this video, I will be painting a human face realistically, but using unrealistic colors. I chose a black and white photo, here it is, because I don't want to be distracted by the colors in the reference. To start my painting, I'm going to sketch my subject with pencil. I'm not tracing the photo, I'm using a method of sight measuring to position all the features on my subject's face. If you want to learn more about this technique, you can take my class where I explain that method. The class is called You Can Sketch People, and you can find more information on my website, tammyrapp.com. Just go to classes page. So for this painting, I just randomly selected 4 warm colors and 2 cool colors. You will see their names on the screen, and I will try to paint with them without mixing them. And of course, I will not be using any black or gray in this painting. And let's see if my painting will look anything like this guy that you see in the photo. With the first layer, I roughly distributed my colors, my warm and cool tones, separated light and shadow areas, and I let it dry a little bit, not completely, but just so I don't see the shine, but the paper is still slightly damp. With the second layer that you see now, I'm going to paint mid-tone and darks. I'm using all the same colors, but in more saturated form. I'm not mixing them, I'm using pure color from my pans. But of course, because of the nature of watercolor, they will run and mix on paper to a certain extent, as you see further in this video. As you see, the painting is gradually starting to take shape. If you think this technique is viable for creating a realistic painting, does my subject look realistic to you? Or would you say realistic portrait requires realistic colors? I'm curious to know your opinion, so please let me know in comments. And the last thing I'm going to do is make a few small corrections with white gouache. This is Artist Gouache by M. Graham, titanium white, and I'm going to use a very fine brush to add a few light areas that I lost when I was painting watercolor. I didn't use masking, so I need something to restore my whites. So here is a portrait painted with unrealistic fantasy colors from black and white reference. I hope you found this video useful. I'd appreciate it very much if you gave me a like. I teach online classes. More information on tamirab.com. Let's get connected on social media where I post new art, information about new classes and videos. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time in Tamirab Studio.